It's
We should be live now. What's up, everyone?
oh, like, you know what? Let me actually read the chapter as well at the same time.
Oh,
Like much time.
it was good, man. It was Yuta got to. Oh, it's gonna come out
Yeah,
actually officially, right, in an hour or two.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because obviously that's how we can, that's how
Of
we
course,
consume our media.
only officials. Please, Shueisha, you watching?
Exactly. So,
No, we only
exactly. In case Shueisha's peeping, yeah, we wait till it's dropped 3 p.m. on the dot. So don't worry, man.
bro. Shueisha got assassins, man. They got assassins. They got the police involved. That's
Bro, that
scandalous. That's good.
makes sense as you wish. I need a backup plan. Oh, has gone the ritual. Never use a as a baseball right? Yeah, no, he's coming back. I'm starting the Kenjaku's coming back. I actually
Really?
100%. I'll bet money on it. What was it? The raid will fail when people go. Yeah, this is my raid will fail.
Yeah. Now
Yeah, man.
we gotta stick to Sunday Shade translations. Yeah, man, we gotta stick to John Werry's terrorism. It is what it is.
Hey, right now it's not looking bad. I'm about to see the domain expansion and see if he fumbles here. But
Yeah, let me check actually.
right now,
We named it.
the translations is calm. Like it seems good so far.
Bro,
Maybe they put what's the name?
Yeah.
No. Say what you're gonna say, and I'll say after.
Now, I was gonna say he's a terrorist. John Murray.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. They put him in the lab because look, this chapter is looking good. This is the first time I've read. No, I mean I always read Viz, but this is the first time I remembered, reading Viz for a very long time. You get me? So for reducing fatalities and it's good negotiation.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
like
not
a
gonna lie,
chain.
bro. Kenjaku, I don't know. I hope he comes back, but
I'll put money on it. That's how confident I am.
oh no,
Ow,
it's
like
not very. It's authentic mutual love.
oh, bro, that's ass. I just got to it. The minute you said it, I turned the page. Authentic mutual love. That's ass. I like the TCP one the most. The unequivocal love, whatever thing. That probably sounds the hardest right now.
Yeah. What was it? Unequivocal. Wait, something like unequivocal love. Mate, but
Unequivocal.
not just that. Like there
Mm.
was so many better options. Like true mutual love. I thought that sounds a lot better than authentic or genuine.
Oh
Mutual
yeah, I did
love.
not. I did not like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like true mutual love, but authentic is even
That's
worse. That I appreciate.
that's what
I
I'm
appreciate.
saying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Authentic, bro. Oh, this guy's such a terrorist.
Is Yuta slander permitted? Anything's permitted. Any character can be slandered.
Yeah. But Kaio, talk to the man. Then you've done your whole 180 for your, Yuta
I
persona.
reformed.
So yeah, exactly. What was the inspiration for this Yuta switch up?
I
You need
just
like a breakdown.
I saw the light. I saw how I saw how raw he can be. Like this guy is seven fights, 7 wins. Is he Michael Jordan in the finals? 6-0. You know what I'm saying?
This is the MJ. Oh my days.
He might be, man. Young MJ right here with the Bulls.
This is some top tier rebranding. Used to be number one Yuta hater, and now you're the number. The streets saying you're number one. Yuta hyper, maybe.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's nice. It's actually nice. Just not being a hater. Appreciating the greatness. He just wins so much.
Not be there.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
I listen.
Fairs.
I still love Hakari. I still love every other character, but everyone can be loved. You know.
What? So you're done with your Yuji agenda?
Now Yuji all the way, but Yuji, I think he's gonna be the last one standing, for sure. But until then,
And still slice Fez. Fez.
we don't accept him. We got brainwashed by the Taliban. It is what it is, man.
My son got brainwashed. No, that man moved mad. There's bare people. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very dedicated fan base. They're definitely top one.
Bro, the Yuta haters are even more dedicated. That's like you see the sinister stakes.
You're not lying. They go band for band. They go band for band. Yeah, it's not lying. Bro.
Oh man, I used to be there, man, but it's nice. It's actually nice. Just because imagine if I was a hater when this chapter came out.
Oh yeah, you would have been cooked. Oh
Bro,
my
I would have been
days. You would-
devastated. I don't even know if I would have been able to enjoy it.
Yeah, one of them ones. You hate too much, you can't even enjoy the moment. I get it.
Now it's like, bro.
That's me with
it would
that's
ruin-
me with Shanks, man.
But Shanks is the God King.
Oh, see, you're one of them.
Shanks is the God King, man. He's the God King. Top one.
See, this is what you just said is why I hate Shanks. That was the perfect reason.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he actually might be able to solo 2 admirals in 1v2.
Yeah, fairs, man, fairs.
Wait, where'd you go admirals, by the way?
It depends. I think depends on what admiral you're talking about, but I think they're relative. Like Kizaru, Denman, Okiji, Akainu. I think Akainu obviously a little
whole different tier. Yeah.
But yeah, I still think they're relative towards the thing. At least that's what I think Oda will go through when we get to the final. I just don't see him making, because we don't have that many antagonists in terms of the world government side. Because I'm not big on the, what's his name?
Elders.
The Gurusei. Yeah. I think there may be 1 or 2 that are really, really strong. But I don't think the Gurusei are stronger than Akainu. So we'll see, you know.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking each of them is admiral level. I'm not gonna lie.
It depends what admiral you're talking about. If you tell me they're like Green Ball Fujitora, then I'll be like, yeah, I can see that. I don't see that as an issue.
Bro, Green Ball, Twerk Ball, that guy is... Bro, that guy is garbage. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, you know what it is, yeah. He has an ass personality, but he's strong, so it is what it is.
Bro, I don't even know about that. Like, yeah.
Really? See, I don't agree. I think he gets a short end of stick, but I would never defend him, so I don't care. We can cook him.
Bro, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Green Ball might be like, Blaziken, we gotta jump this guy outside of Tesco hashtags. Green Ball slandered. Bro, Green Ball gets slandered by Oda himself. This guy's a clown. He's such a clown. Man, I don't know. Like, Fujitora, I don't think he... It's so weird, man. I don't know how he scales. Like, I love him. As a character, I love him, but... It feels like the original 3 admirals are like in a class of their own compared to those 2.
Agreed. I agree. That's why I always put them a little ahead. And those ones, I think, yeah, if you want to say they can be a Yonko. As long as we're not including that fraud Big Mom. But listen, enough of One Piece.
Bro, Big Mom was solo and admiral. I'm easy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't even know if the only one is Akainu.
Big Mom loses to Sabo on my life.
What? Wait, wait. Bro, okay. I need to get your opinion on this. Do you think Big Mom beats Kid and Law in a fair 2v1?
What do you mean fair 2v1? She had the 2v1.
Bro, she lost to the most plot-induced bullshit I have seen in my life. It is so plot... Dude, the bombs. I don't care. They couldn't be her. No, Wallah, they literally couldn't be her. I will pray to God. I swear to God, they couldn't be her. They needed like push her off the island into fucking 20, like 30 nukes into lava. And you know what I mean?
Listen. Hey, listen. The real one that we should be questioning. Actually, no. You know that's a topic for another day.
Shank, don't say Shank.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Big Mom is just not that guy, and it's okay. I'll be sorry. He's just not that guy.
Bro, she would solo, beside Akainu, any admiral.
Cap! That's so cap! Oh
like,
my...
easy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If we really keep it real, is Big Mom even top 10? If we really be real. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
You asked me Zoro versus Big Mom.
Bro, don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
You're not gonna like my answer. I'll be like this, the Sabo one, I'm trolling, but Zoro, I'm actually so serious.
Wait, because Law and Kid can't beat Big Mom in a Febby 2v1, they can't beat her. They just can't. There's 0% chance they beat her. So you're saying Zoro could beat Law and Kid in a 2v1?
Yeah.
Wait, brother. What? Wait. Where do we scale Zoro? Because I got him like...
Low.
I got him above first Yonko Commando, but just below Admiral.
Listen, I can't be objective when I talk about Zoro. That's the greatest of all time. Oda's best character. I don't know what to tell you, man. He's just the greatest. So if you want my honest answer,
yeah,
he might just be able to beat Akainu. Remember that boy can cut Magma now. So I'm trolling. I promise I'm trolling.
Wait.
But Big Mom, I'm not trolling. No, Big Mom though, I'm not trolling. That one I am.
Bro, I'm just saying that Big Mom at least like top 5, 6. I don't know. Like no Gorosei's beating her. Only Akainu and the Admirals. I don't know, man.
All the Admirals are beating Big Mom.
No, bro. So. I swear to God, if she were to get her hands on Green Ball, oh my God.
She loses.
Low diff. I'm not even kidding.
She gets drained by those branches. I'll be so wrong.
Bro, the branches that Momo could.
Yeah, man. Yo, Momo might have better AP. Maybe.
Bro, one attack from like Thor or Zoo, like, bro, I don't know, man.
Listen,
Prometheus,
I know what to tell you. I don't really
Prometheus solos, instantly solos. She doesn't even need to fight him herself. Just get Prometheus. Just solos.
Bro, all I'm saying is, Akiji slap. Oh my days, doing big ones so bad.
Wait, Aokiji, who's struggling against an old, out of his prime Garp with major help from Commanders.
The same Garp that's gonna beat Big Mom. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
know what to tell you, man.
What? Do you think? I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
Alright, but listen. Even though Akiji was mentally nerfed as well, we have to save the One Piece talks for another day. We're gonna talk about. Because I clocked how many people probably don't have thingy. They don't even beat One Piece.
Sure. Speaking of, Restless Gambler as well. I appreciate you. Amazing.
Jeez.
Amazing. One Piece YouTube.
Man,
JJK.
like.
Yeah, shout. Appreciate it too, man. Much love. So you can stop slandering admirals. Donate man. It's not slander. It's the truth. It's the truth.
No. Listen. So respect the animals, man.
I respect them. I got kind of like beating even Kaido. But yeah, we're about 10 minutes in. I think that's a good introduction. Let me introduce Blaziken as well. Everyone knows him as well. Shout out Blaziken, original Shaq and Kobe. That's what I'm saying. That's my guy.
Yes, sir.
Great, absolutely great JJK YouTube. If you haven't, I'm sure you guys have. Check him out. Check him out. Everything in the description.
Hey.
Tapped
hey.
Yeah.
So, what we thinking about chapter? Chat to me.
So, also, just real quick before I get into that, Iki as well. 10 months. My guy, 10 months. Appreciate it. Grade 1 source.
Alright, that's the bro.
Tap in One Piece if you haven't already. Chat. He's facts. One Piece, man. It's been top for a reason. So I appreciate Iki, man. I appreciate 10 months, man. As for the chapter, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit mixed. So if we're just saying the Yuta stuff, I'm not gonna lie, generational. I will be telling my grandchildren when this chapter came out what Yuta was pulling off. Like his domain came out, what he's doing to true form Sukuna, mind you. But the Kenjaku stuff, I know we were talking about it, how you think he's. Yeah, I want to ask you, you think he's coming back? I don't know.
100%. No, I'll put money on it. I'm that confident he's coming back. Because to me, yeah, I'm with you. If Kenjaku's dead, this is ass. Yeah. I don't care what no one's gonna tell me about. It makes sense. This to me, that's ass. If I look at it face value, but I don't think this is gonna go out like that. I think the merger is definitely gonna happen as well, and I think they're gonna be something that happens with Kenjaku's character later. So I'm in the wait and see, and we'll see what happens. But to me, I just don't think he's gonna be dead. And if he is, then it's ass to me. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, man, so many plot threads, the whole Yuji plot line, the Sukuna, anything with Sukuna plot line, the Choso plot line, his flashback plot line, I mean, everything with him and Tengen, it was foreshadowed 3 different times. Bro, we just got nothing. Yeah, at least if we had gone one thing, but all of these open plot threads just cut out of nowhere. And his final fight, don't get me wrong, the Kenjaku fight is really, really good, but for that to be his final fight.
Yeah. And no, I agree with you.
Yeah, and Eternal also, I think he's asking you directly. And appreciate Eternal, go YouTube as well. Absolutely go. Also, I got that email from Tokyo Tree as well. Thank you.
Yo, me today. My bad. Eternal Flame and Gambler, we can do the bet. Just DM me. I'm that confident.
Nah, I wish I could, but astaghfirullah, I'm not banned, even though I do other things. But anyway, he's asking you. Appreciate 10 months. He says, how do you think Kenny will come back?
I can't give you an answer. I'll be so real. There's too many options. There's too many potential he could. I think the merger could be. I remember, obviously, he takes a lot of inspiration through Aizen. So remember how Aizen got reborn through the Hogyuku, or however you say it? They could be some type of thing where he does it with the merger itself. And then you could get some lore through that way. Or maybe he just comes back through flashbacks and stuff and he just has those monologues. I personally think we will see another version of him. If I had what would I want, I would like them to see his OG body, because there's a lot of theories is Kenjaku originally a woman because of the stuff and that. So I would like to see the OG body.
Yeah, no, for sure. I actually think
so I think we will see something Kenjaku, because I just feel the way.
No, for sure. I think actually To be honest, like, if we get him in a flashback, it depends on how much we get in a flashback. I think that's what matters. Like,
Yeah.
if we're saying it's a full-on 10, 15 chapter flashback, we get to see some of his origins, at least him around for a while, and we also get to see, especially him and interact with Tengen. I think that's the most important thing. Because if we do get a Heian-era flashback, I'm worried it's just going to be Sukuna-centric, or if we do get Kenjaku, just be there as a cameo, or not too involved. But even then, like...
Yeah, and see...
Yeah?
No, don't. I agree with you. If that is the route he does, that he's actually dead, and he's going to do him through, like, backstories and stuff, it has to be, like, detailed. Like, I need a lot. I need, like, it's the origins, the stuff with Tengen, all those all type of stuff. So that's, like, my whole thing. I just personally don't think this is going to be the end of his character arc, because it'll just be very underwhelming for someone who I've had major stocks in. So that's just me, innit?
Bro, he undefeated, he was looking like an absolute champion. He's like soloing everyone, he's hyped up, he's such a massive threat, and then,
Yeah.
Yeah, just gets done in like that. I mean, what about the Yuta stuff, though? So, where do you stand on Yuta, by the way? It's been a long time since I've asked you.
Yeah, look, I've always liked Yuta Hakari, so I just like Hakari more than Yuta, so I don't think that will ever change. But Yuta's raw, the domain was looking like a top 3 domain, at least aesthetically for me, it's top 3. I think SUKUNA'S is top 1 for me still. Then Eva, what's his name? There's someone I'm thinking of, but I can't remember. For like aesthetic. Whatever. But then Yuta's in the top 3 basically, in terms of how it looks. So I definitely fuck with it heavy. I think the implications of how it could be used is pretty cool as well, because it looks like every sword he takes out will imbue a curse technique, and potentially could Yuji and obviously Maki, if they were to go into the like domain, would they be able to also use it as well? I think that's pretty cool. So I really messed with it. He obviously had like a mad monologue where he was heavy hard on himself, so I think that's interesting. We might get some more exposition on that a little later, but yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling, to be fair. What about you?
I think on the whole curse technique part, I think it depends on what's going on. So if the curse technique's already in each sword, possibly, but there also could be a condition where only he can use it. Or it's possible each sword is empty, and it's only when he picks it up he can put a curse technique in, any he wants. So
I think it's the third. Yeah.
Third one. Yeah, that would be best for Yuta, because if Sukuna can pick him up, man, I don't know, it's kind of tough. If he just picks up and swings.
I'm thinking more like so you know, like how people can do conditions to allow certain things for people. Like for example, Mahitobak could allow not allow Yuji to be in the domain, etc., etc. I'm thinking, could he not do like a condition himself that allows his ally like Yuji Maki to be able to also use the curse techniques and the swords?
It seems like there's certain conditions where it's either everyone or it's no one.
Or nobody. Okay.
The best example I can give is Mahito, where he can't choose whose soul he's touching. If you're in the domain, it's everyone or no one. It's like he's just touching everyone's soul. Well, the same with Gojo, how Unlimited Void, it's like hitting everyone regardless of... It's indiscriminate. Yuta's may be different since it's not the sure hit, it's the actual domain function, but we will see. Like, it's probably... it would be really cool if Maki and Yuji are picking up, but even for Yuji, it's probably better that he doesn't. Because what Yuji needs to do right now is actually hit physical blows to split Sukuna's soul.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, who do you got winning right now? Like Hakari or Yuta?
Hey, I'm not answering that question.
Oh, wait, I think that answers it in and of itself.
No, the reason I need to, because regardless, obviously Yuta's going to be looking amazing. If you want to put him top 3 wherever, that's more than fine. However, Gojo was still talking about if Yuta or Hakari, and then Yuta himself during the Takaba fight was saying, Kenjaku can't just win because of me and Hakari. So I feel like we just need to wait and see both of their feats and how they, do it all together, and then come back to that conversation. I just want to wait more time, for me personally.
For me, it depends on because the Rainbow Jackpot, we know what it does, but we don't know if it gives an extra... All it does is it guarantees a jackpot. We don't know if it gives an extra function. Unless it does that... see Restless in the chat. And Heavy Weather.
But this to me adds more stock to Hakari than anything.
If the
story has been talking about... Yeah, if the story is like, yo, these guys on some similar type level, okay, we all agree Yuta's stronger. I don't want to get into that argument with other people. It just paints like, as great as Yuta's doing, Hakari should be able to do something as good to this standard. Not necessarily like him, because Yuta is stronger, but at least something within that ballpark that wins the hype that both Gojo and Yuta have put in him. So for me, I'm just happy. Whatever they talk about is good for me. So we'll see.
I love Hakari, man, but I'm not gonna lie.
That's not rated.
I genuinely think he gets mid-diffed. Like, I was of the impression before that Hakari has, like, it's like 50-50. Or at least, like, 51 in Yuta's favor, you know? I'm not gonna lie, like, after... And it's like, the reason is because it always depended on what his domain does. It's the fact that it provides so much outside of the hit. And, like, it provides such an increased function to his own domain. Like, god damn, man. Like, because I really thought about it. I thought about it in depth. And I'm... Oof, man. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't see any world... Because I was thinking about scenarios. We can go over this. I just don't see... unless the 7-7 does something, or Rainbow does something beside what we already know, I just don't see a world where he wins. And also, let me get into these two...
But then...
Yeah?
Actually, yeah, you do the donations and I'll respond.
So,
no, do the donations.
Alright, shout M3D as well. Always supporting. Love you, man. Appreciate it. What's your... My best friendo. There we go. What's your opinion on Kashimo scaling? Because the more time that... Oh. My best friendo. I was dreading answering this. Alright, so... Let me get Eternals as well.
You can go first, yeah. Yeah, Kashimo, man.
His on YouTube, so we'll get into Eternals after. But yeah, Kashimo. Huh. All I'll say is, I'll leave it at this. It's not that he's scaled less, it's that everyone else is looking much stronger than I initially thought. Because I made a video on it. I said it when Yuta said in that review, and people call me crazy. I told everyone, Yuta is at least comparable to Maharana Nagito, in his own words, since he thought he could. And, you know, I made that video, and everyone thought I was crazy, where I said, everyone got a power-up, including Hakari, Maki, Yuji, and especially Yuta. Like, they're going to make much stronger if they can keep up with Maharaga Nagito, like, in their own words. And just beside other evidence, because there's been a month of training. I didn't expect it to be to this level where Yuta's like, he's not bodying him, but he was kind of whipping Sukuna's ass this chapter. It's not that Kashimo was weak, you know, it's just that Yuta might be stronger, but shit, what do you think? I hate to say it, I can't lie.
I don't necessarily... So I'm not mad with the Yuta is stronger. I just don't necessarily think this does anything to make Kashimo look worse. Because the way Sukuna took the fights has been a lot different. Like, the way he treated Kashimo and Gojo... So obviously, the way he treated Gojo is the most serious out of all of them. But the way he treated Kashimo isn't the same that he's been treating the students so far. For me to say that it means that Kashimo looked worse. Like, he started off the fight once he reincarnated, and it sends off his strongest attack with the wall cleave. Like, just the whole mindset towards the chapter is a little different. So I don't necessarily agree with people's takes on that, because the context of how Sukuna was holding back was different. Now, with more time, I think we're going to see that Yuta and them probably are going to be clear, like you said. And with more time as we go, we see Yuta after his domain, everything that they do post that, will probably look a lot better in total performance. But right now, I don't think Kashimo looks as bad as a lot of people do, because I think the way Sukuna took the fight is a lot different to how he's acted this last couple chapters. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, it's tough because, I mean, listen, Sukuna used a 5-fingered world-cutting slash against Kashimo. That's all I'll say. He still hasn't used one against Yuta, so...
And then after, even the one at the end, you remember the waffle size wall slice?
Oh my God.
I don't think he's used the wall slice since then. So, yeah, I don't think it makes him look bad, personally. But if you want to say Yuta's stronger, I don't see an issue, especially as the next coming chapters will probably cement that. So that's domain, me. But I think a lot of people...
It's the domain.
Yeah, exactly, the domain. Is the domain. Obviously, he has Hollow Wicker Basket, but we don't know how it would interact between each other. So that's what I'm thinking. I think it's still a very good fight, Yuta versus that Kashimo. Like, I think it's a very, very good fight.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a video for in the future. We'll see. Maybe.
Maybe. I just don't want to downplay, because people do it so much. I know I'd have to, but we'll see. Appreciate Eternal Flame as well.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. I was just
Eternal
Flame. My bad. No, I said respond to Eternal Flame, says man.
No, I was going to say, appreciate 5 Canadian. Shout out Canada, shout out Eternal Flame. Go YouTuber. Says,
yes, sir.
Just a reminder, Yuta has 51 copies based on how many swords there are, and Gojo's still considered them relative. To be honest, like we were talking about before, right, Blaziken, how maybe each sword is empty, and it's when he picks it up, he puts a technique into it. Or there could be multiple copies of a technique. Like, there could be like 10 Sky techniques, Udo's technique. It could be that. Mm-hmm. Unless Yuta's actually got like 200, because someone counted over 200.
It was over 200, and that's why I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make sense to me, man. Like, he can't have over 200. Where did he get them all from?
This guy was farming. Oh my god.
Trust me, man. That's crazy.
And also appreciate Corey G, the longest member of the channel, man. Absolute OG, like an absolute OG. He was actually here in our original streams we used to do, like way back in the day. Back when we were both starting off. Shout out, man. 17
man like
months.
Corey.
He just says, "Hey, what's good? Hey, what's up?" How many sorcerers in? There are actually. It was said that there are just not as many in compared to Japan, but there are sorcerers in Africa and America.
Yeah, they're just rare.
Yeah.
Because man like Tengen. So yeah, if the merger happens, then they'll probably be everywhere. Because then the Tengen barrier will stop the optimization, and then Kasenji will probably spread worldwide. So
unless we talked about this such a long time about how Yuki's like maybe she's in Tengen, her soul's in there. She like removes cursed energy from everyone, so only the sorcerers have it. I would hate an ending like that. Like truly, from the bottom of my heart, I would hate an ending like that, man. Like that's such a
everybody has
shonen ending. No, where everyone loses it, where she like cursed energy just disappears.
Yeah. Everyone loses.
Because then it just becomes like the same world as ours. It's pretty boring.
But isn't? I guess that's if Yuki's ideas win. Hi.
If she can remove people's cursed energy from within them, like whatever happens. Hopefully not. Like if it's the opposite. Which, to be fair, that's the bad ending, though. That's what Kenjaku wanted. Kenjaku...
Yeah, everybody says, yeah.
I would prefer we get, like, that ending, to be honest.
Hey, we'd have to see, man.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people expect the ending to be bittersweet, so I don't think... If that was to happen, I don't know what the bittersweet version... I mean, I guess if everyone else was dead. I guess.
Bro, people are dropping, like absolute flies, and especially if we get, God forbid, Yuta's death? Man, there's no chance.
I don't use that. I don't see
You don't think?
No.
I don't know, man. GEGE, this guy, he's kind of crazy.
Nah, he is. But the characters he's killed aren't like the Yutas, Yuji's, Megami's. At least I think Megami's come back. I don't know. I've been standing on this business for... Oh, that's something we need to talk about. Oh, Megami. Listen, this is the last call. If you're not on the Megami agenda, you cannot switch sides very soon because he's going to be on different timings. So I just want Mandem to remember, the Megami agenda has been strong from time. So when all those who were slandering, I will be there. I will be there, man. It will be a beautiful time. I don't know. I remember you were anti-Megamis. I don't know.
I reformed. I reformed months ago.
You reformed before?
Actually, the same time with Yuta, man. I realized all the characters are like died. So I had to pick up new ones. You have to change your stocks. Yeah, I had to pick up new ones. I was like, oh shit. I mean, Megami, man, I picked them. I got all his stocks when it was low, like when it was very low. People used to love him. Yeah, bro. Now he's just a joke. He's just a joke now.
Bro, it was one chapter. I've foreseen it. Before 212, the way people used to talk about Megami was completely different.
Special.
Man, he got a body statue. That guy's the worst. I was like, damn.
Bro, the only time I see Megami get talked about is to slander him for the Maharaga thing.
Yeah, in my life. It's just Maharaga slander. Yeah,
I mean, the way I see it is, I think Yuta's going to be hitting him. And see how he can't move right now? If Yuji, if Yuji keeps hitting him and shakes his soul enough, maybe we'll actually get to see Megami move. Like, it's not going to be too much, but maybe we get to see like his hands shake a bit or move like a centimeter or two. And that might actually concern Sukuna, because if Megami becomes too free, he will actually be able to nerf Sukuna once again. But that's if he has the will to. Because he's not in a good place right now mentally at all. Hopefully he does well. Potential man needs to find a way to evict Sukuna. See what I mean? Potential man. Oh man.
See, it's okay. All those that they can stay on their side. It's all good. Listen, this is 236. Nothing will hit more vindication than Megami after 236, because being a Sukuna man on 236, what a beautiful day. Oh my days. But aside from that, yeah, I'll be there. I will be there, man. Ooh. Oh, you got another.
Speaking of that, because I want to talk about something regarding this. M3D, appreciate again, man. Absolute legend. Appreciate support. Yo, Kyle, imagine we get a rerun of 230. Sukuna gloats. Chances don't matter. Hilarious, by the way. The Sukuna forward moves.
But those because making me intervenes don't kill me.
I mean, I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking Maki. I'm not gonna lie.
You think Maki's dying?
No, I think she's gonna intervene. Yo, okay, this is what I see.
Oh yeah.
I already this is the video coming out on Monday, so I already like recorded, pre-uploaded because I won't be in the UK Monday to Sunday. But the way I see it going is maybe next chapter or in 2 chapters, Sukuna gets either pressed too much and he's about to activate his shrine, like the black box, or he actually gets his domain back as he's being pressed, and he's like, all right, it's time I end this, right? I've been playing around too much. As he activates Malevolent Shrine, Maki chops his hands off. Or just stabs him in the back.
Hey, the reason I want to know, because I want to know if 100% Maki's sword stops people from using RCT. Because if not, then she gets boosted quite heavy. I'll be so real. Like, it's getting nasty. A lot of people are going to put them in versus battle against him. Nasty. But if he can heal, then,
I think he can.
Yeah. Listen, we'll have to see, because a lot of people think that can't be healed. So if it can't, hey, some HR mans are cooked.
No, I'm just saying because simply because it's too broken, man. Like if she can, because she can definitely get a solid blow on Sukuna, because he's not even aware of her right now. Because she's got like what is it called? Double camouflage. Not only is she invisible, but on top of that, she's it's like she's being cloaked inside of the domain's invisibility, even though she's already invisible. Like, it's insane. So,
yeah, and that will prevent Sukuna picking up on the curse tool as well.
Yeah, like if she cuts Sukuna in the heart and he can't heal that, or cuts an arm off, or 2 hands off, and Sukuna, I don't know if GEGE is gonna do that.
Hey, maybe he's tired of drawing 4 hands, man.
I mean, okay, so I see Restless, and he says if Sukuna heals it, I'm pushing my agenda. So I think he's talking about Hakari. Shout Heavy Weber as well, or another good YouTuber. He says for the £2, shout UK. Blaziken, let's bet on EOS Hakari, EOS potential, man.
Hey, Heavy Weber, don't make me find your location. We live in the same country. I'll find you.
He's not too far from London. I won't leak it, but
yeah.
He's close by. He's here.
Respect my guy, Megami, man.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, are they both even going to be alive at EOS? You know what I mean?
Listen, the main students, I think, are going to survive. Everyone else is free for. You can decide if they survive or not.
Man, I don't know, because I feel like for some reason Yuta's got the heaviest death flags, but Hakari's is.
I used to agree. Now I'm not. I don't know, but why do you think heaviest?
Bro, he's doing too good this chapter. He's doing too good, man. This happened every time. Higuruma's potential, like he's got more potential than or like just as much as Gojo. Kashimo like was bodying base Sukuna, and then he forced him to transform. Gojo's won. He's doing so well. He's like absolutely cooking him. And then the next chapter every time. I mean, Yuta might have another chapter in him. I'm just worried because Valentine's is coming up as well, and I know you've seen it. How people are saying Yuji's gonna die.
He's gonna die on Valentine's Day.
God. If that happens, bro, I might have to go to Japan. I don't know, man.
Tell GEGE he's leaking his own manga. They're packed up. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, Shueisha Assassins might get to me first, but who knows?
They might get you before that.
Yeah.
Yo, but do you think we've seen did you see that whole leak thing about the editor says, oh, this is crazy, yada yada. Do you think we've seen that, or they're just waffling because there's another One Piece hype merchant? I hate One Piece fans. They always hype stuff that shouldn't be hyped. It's like, come on, man.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Are you talking like when the editor makes a comment at the end of the chapter?
So there was an editor who went to visit. Like,
I remember where he's like, this is crazy, insane. No, he's talking about this chapter. Yeah, he's talking about this chapter. I think it's because. Then what was it? Yeah, it's Sukuna getting packed.
Nah, hell no. That's no way.
I think the editor was a Sukuna fan. Yeah, I think the editor was a massive Sukuna fan. Like, what the fuck is this? Not my king.
I'm crying.
I tweeted that as a joke. Like 2 hours before the leaks came out, I tweeted as a joke, like, the reason the editor's shocked is because, Yuta's packing up his king. Maybe, man. Maybe it's true.
Maybe he's a Sukuna fan in the end.
I mean, even as a Yuta fan, though, like, that's insane.
Yeah, but, like, do you see his face? He looks, like, sick. Like, oh, these niggas are fucked up type of We were looking
Nah,
like,
he's a
he was
Sukuna
like,
fan. He's got to be.
he's a-
He's pushing that agenda.
Fairs, man.
Anyone selling Yuta stocks on
One Piece is better.
Yeah.
I'm buying.
I would
No,
say.
I'm buying too. I'm buying too. Listen, I'm on your wave.
I mean, bro, do you see
Wait,
the
no one's
poll
saying
as well?
JJK One Piece. I'm just talking to editors. What's the poll?
We
my
got
fault.
eight,
I
I'll
don't
wait
have
until
it on
100
my phone.
votes, but we got 86 votes. Bro, it's 78% Yuta.
Oh, if it's, I don't care about that poll. Unfortunately, I do not care.
Bro,
I do not care about that.
I'm
poll,
just the
so
people.
It doesn't.
Democracy.
No,
The people have spoken, man. That's what I'm saying.
the people have spoken.
Yeah.
Fairs.
I mean, listen. Do
Listen,
we need to talk about
always
this?
bet.
Because I don't.
Talk about what?
How does Hakari beat Yuta? How? I genuinely, if it's a high diff, I would be shocked. I think he gets mid diff.
See, I'm happy this is recorded. So when Hakari showcases his stuff, I'm going to spin back to you, Kai.
No,
You'll
okay.
Be my first.
This is like the whole Kashimo stuff, alright? Yeah.
I can't give you the answers because I need to see more. I can't give you an answer because I have to see more of Hakari's bag. Like, we just saw his domain now. I'm assuming Yuta's about to show like a whole bunch of stuff as well. So I have to wait still.
Okay, let me make an official statement.
All I'm
here.
saying is
I don't think Hakari's weak.
official statement.
I don't think he's weak at all. I actually think
Official.
Hakari is insanely strong. It's more of a matter of Yuta's far exceeded where I placed him. Like, because initially I had them both powered up tremendously, kind of relative, but after seeing how insane Yuta's domain is, bro, it's more so like even if they're equal in terms of like combat power, like in speed, and even if Hakari is stronger, I actually think Hakari is still physically a bit ahead of Yuta. And obviously his reverse curse technique's on a completely different level too. It's way faster. It's more so a fact that Yuta's way stronger than I thought. It's more so the reason why I think Yuta packs Hakari. Not that I think Hakari is weak by any means.
But don't you think the narrative has put them together that as much as strong as you thought Yuta is, wouldn't Hakari also just be as strong as that? Or would you still disagree?
I think they're on the... I used to put them on the same... Actually, right next to each other on the same tier. But I would either put Yuta higher, like way higher on the same tier, or... that sounds about right. He's way high on the same tier, but I just think he counts as hard as well. I think it's more so that.
Interesting. Right. Well, I guess, we'll just wait one more time. I can't give for me personally, I can't give the answer because
you know the
see
answer,
what
man.
Hakari's done.
You know,
Listen,
you know the answer.
I'm standing on business. You already know who I'm betting on. If I have to bet on someone.
I don't.
But listen,
I mean, you're not betting on him right now.
Because Yuta has shown out. He's going to show out more. And I haven't seen Hakari since Uraume. So once Hakari beats Uraume, who I think is a top 7 combatant, then, it is what it is.
Wait, this is Uraume.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie, because I love Uraume, man. Actually, that might be your top 5 favorite JJK character for me. I don't even know who to root for, because I love Hakari so much as well. I am actually so conflicted on that.
Oh, so mine's it's how I feel is how I felt about Gojo and Sukuna. I want both of them to cook, but there's obviously one person I want to win. That's how I can best say it.
Okay, am I wrong for saying it's not even true? I can't even say I want Uraume to win. I want Hakari to win. I don't want him to. That would suck if Hakari loses. Like, I would hate that. I don't want Uraume to lose though. Like, you know what I mean? I actually don't know.
I don't want Uraume to die. That's me. Like, that's where I'm at.
I just don't want him to lose, man. I want him to pack. I want them both to win.
Yes,
there's no way they can both win.
Never that.
That's why I wish Uraume had fought Maki, and maybe they could have packed Maki. I love Maki as well, but okay, that sounded wrong. I love Maki, but Uraume, I like him more. It is what it is.
Fairs. Oh, I want Uraume gone. The man them aren't rating for Uraume. I think that Billy's cold, bro. Like,
nice,
like real talk.
I see what he did.
Listen, bro. What's it called? No, I just think they're mad underrated. I'll be so real. I don't think people give them the dues that they deserve, especially as their ability is casually doing the same thing that Kashimo's lightning was doing. Like, come on, man. How's man's not realizing this is crazy? Like, every random attack, boom, a limb's gone. Like, Kashimo had to wait 5-6 times before he could do an attack like that. What is this, uraume glazing? Bro, I've
And-
always been an uraume shooter.
Bro, remember,
This-
this is a buffed Hakari as well. This is not the Hakari that Kashimo fought. Like, this is a Hakari who's way stronger.
Exactly. So
Casually, like, seriously, you're right. It's like she, like, they blow the palm of their hands, like, casual ice. Like, the entire arm is gone, from, like, even the shoulder. Or, like you just said, makes a quick spear in, like, a second, tosses it, an entire chunk of their limbs just exploded.
I was
Insane.
godlike, bro. Like,
It's incredible.
I feel like people downplay uraume way too much. But you know what it is, yeah? I've heard people say they want Maki's going to go help Hakari. And whoever says that, you're a disgusting individual. I hope Shureisha finds you as well, because that is nasty. Oh my days.
Oh man, have you seen those memes where it's like Hakari's beaten from uraume, and it's like Yuta's there, like, shall I save you? That recreated meme. Shall I save you, Hakari? It's kind of like a recreation of Mahito when he.
Oh yeah, that's even. Yeah.
Bro, imagine if it's Maki, like, shall I save you, Hakari? Oh my god.
We need Hakari.
Let me sub in. Let me sub in while you.
Yeah, I'll be sick, man.
Oh no. Uraume
I'll
getting
be
off
sick.
screen?
You-
No. If
You
Uraume
think
gets
Uraume
off
getting off
screen,
screen?
no.
I don't see
I read in the chat. If that happens, bro, I might have to another trip to Japan. It is what it is. Like, I might have to pull up real quick. The lads, the lads.
Yo, Zakari, you're a nasty brother. What's this? She will help Hakari, and Hakari will lose even after that. Yo, this is nasty.
Wait, let me see. Zakari. Oh.
He's hated on my goat, man.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, it is what it is, man. I mean, if Uraume packs, bro, imagine Uraume packs Hakari, then Maki, and then begins to just pack other characters. That would be insane. That would be like Uraume fanfiction, man. Ice Star on top? Wait a minute.
No.
I'm just saying, man.
What is
Hakari might be an Ice Star victim. I might have to push. I want to push it so badly, but I don't even believe it. Like, there's no way, right? Surely there's no way
That's
Hakari
what I'm
loses. Like,
It won't happen. Bro, you're gonna hear some Usugi lines, and you're gonna talk about in a gamble you give your life, yada yada yada, and then he puts it,
Just
and I'll
before
be
he
there.
dies.
I'll walk there. Hey, wait, chill.
just
Not
before
that.
Uraume, like,
He made-
that sounds good. Open at domain expansion, like Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah, I need uraume domain. Yeah, I need that because I need to see how Hakari interacts with another domain as well. Yo, big man, think he can give me all the answers I want, so he better do it this match.
See, that's the thing, because that's why I always had Hakari and Yuta even. At least maybe Yuta was a bit ahead, like maybe just a tiny bit ahead, because I thought Hakari can just activate simple domain. It'd be enough, and because he has infinite curse, then he can just keep it up infinitely. Even if it gets stripped away, he gets hit. He can heal from it and like put simple domain to last a couple seconds, right?
Yeah,
But the issue is that after we saw Yuta's domain function, wait, that's
I done it.
that was thinking of something else. It has
no.
to get timed out because I just see the view deleted message. That's insane. What I was saying was, bro, even if while Akari's preoccupied with the sure hit, and bro, if it's Angel sure hit, if he puts it in there, or Limited Void, God, like, oh, it's over for Akari anyway. But while he's preoccupied with that, and he has to keep up the simple domain the entire time, and while it's being stripped away, he has to deal with Yuta with no restrictions on his curse technique, like over 120% buff, with each swing being like insanely powerful, like each copied hit. On top of that, with Rika, like, how does he beat that? Because he has to deal with the simple domain and the domain sure hit on top of all that. That's what I mean, though. Like, because before I just assumed it was just a sure hit. I didn't think Yuta's domain function was this powerful.
We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see.
It's just because the thing is, do you know what it would be like? Let's say they domain clash. Like it was said by the Japanese, Hakari is immune to all like tug of wars, right? So all right, whatever. Like Hakari gets his domain off. By the way, even while they're in that first clash and Yuta doesn't have a sure hit, Yuta would still have access to his swords because that's not a sure hit. So, bro, Hakari, but even if not, because that's I think that's definitely true. But even if not, right?
It probably wouldn't work the same. Wait, my bad to cut you off. Because we saw, like, for example, when Gojo and Sukuna had the domain clash, and Gojo's was 0.1 seconds quicker in his activation. The minute the short hit's done, like the clash was done, like he got off his short hit and he was well. So wouldn't the same thing apply to Hakari the minute? Because his is even faster than that 0.1. The minute his short hit is done, wouldn't it not just roll out with this like stuff?
But you
Because they would have
can
had that.
begin a clash even if you don't activate your domain first. So we saw this with Megami and Dagon.
Mm-hmm.
So even if, because I don't think he's that much slower, but you're right, because it's faster because the shot hit's harmless.
But I hear that, but listen, you know why I think it might be an exception? Because your point might be very right. With Dagon, there's a short hit that's constantly being negated. But in Hakari's sense, his short hit is already activated, being, what's it called?
Info.
The info dump.
No, I agree.
So
like, I think Yuta wouldn't have access to his sure hit. Like 100%. He wouldn't have. I'm saying he'd have access to his swords because that's not his sure hit.
Oh, so just the stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So while Hakari, doesn't have increased probability on increased spins in the first time, he has to go up against Yuta with no restrictions and regardless. Okay, you know what? Let's say in an ideal world,
he
let's
did
be
it
nice.
against Uraume. He did it against Uraume. Let's spin
Comparing
again.
Yuta to Uraume. Ah. Anyway, let's be nice.
AP, respect her. Respect Uraume's AP.
Hey, is that Kurto? I think I say Kurto as well. Shout out! I see him. Go with artists on Twitter. Like, absolute agenda pusher, man. We need some Yuta agenda pushing on the positive Yuta agenda pushing. Shout out, man. Good to see you. All right, what I was saying was, listen. Let's be nice to Hakari and say, somehow he deals with Yuta, he deals with Riken, deals with like unlimited access to his swords, even in the domain clash, and he pulls off jackpot. Now Hakari is immortal for 4 minutes 11 seconds. The thing is Yuta still it's kind of like similar to how, remember when Sukuna beat Gojo's domain? The first 3 times. And even after he beat him, he didn't need to recast his domain. It just kept up, and Gojo was the one who needs to recast it. Even if, because Hakari's domain would break after the jackpot, it's not like Yuta's domain, he loses it. His domain would stay up the entire time for the 4 minutes 11 seconds. Then even if Hakari activates jackpot, I think he'd die in those 4 minutes. To be honest, he's definitely dead in those 4 minutes 11 seconds. But
can he, once he gets a jackpot, can he theoretically open a domain expansion, or he has to wait till the end?
I think he has to wait until the end. I may be wrong about that, but so far that's what it seems like.
Okay.
But because it'd be weird, like, what is he gambling? No, that would be too broken. I think that's a condition, because then he could have his jackpot while he's doing spins again. Like that's just too.
Yeah,
that has to.
Listen,
that has to be a condition he put in. Nah, he would have done that against Kashimo.
He didn't need to, bro. You told him he was holding back. We know this.
No,
it's okay, man. No. It's okay.
But the thing is like, even if Hakari survives the 4 minutes 11 seconds, which I don't think he can, but let's say he can, Yuta's domain would stay up the whole time. Hakari reactivates his domain. The clash would start again, but it'd be Yuta's same domain. Yuta would never need to recast domain. There's no time limit for Yuta, if you get what I'm saying.
Wait. Repeat that part. Repeat your last part. Like, what do you mean, no time limit?
Okay, let's say Yuta and Hakari in the beginning, they activate domain clash. Then, let's say Yuta Hakari, by the grace of God, right, just by a miracle, pure miracle, he can pull off his first.
Yeah, I'm not liking this pure miracle stuff. Come on, man.
He's looking like Yuta in his prime, man. Then for 4 minutes 11 seconds, Hakari's immortal. Yuta's got his domain. Let's say Hakari activates his domain again. Yuta's still got his domain up. Like the clash begins, but it's kind of like similar to how Sukuna kept the same domain up. And then Hakari, let's say, hits jackpot again, it breaks. Yuta's still got the same domain up. Yuta will have his domain up indefinitely, meaning Yuta has no time limit.
Wait, why indefinitely though? Because even if he breaks his domain, wouldn't that put him in burnout?
It wouldn't. No, Yuta's domain would never break. Just Hakari's.
But why?
Why would Yuta's domain break?
Are you saying Hakari wins the domain expansion in this instance?
Because there's a tug of war, and let's say it's completely even, but Hakari's is immune anyway. It's like immune to the actual tug of war.
But right? The way then that's where I think it comes to interpretation. The reason why they said, because I remember Lightning talked about it, and Lightning's translation was that it's very strong in tug of wars. So I never saw it that it was immune to actually clashing with the other person. Hence why I've always said if Hakari's wins, then he would.
But even if it's strong, I don't like. He wouldn't. Would he like completely outclass Yuta, like to the point where it breaks Yuta's?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying all of this is like open-ended, and I need to see like Hakari actually have a domain tug of war with another person to see how it would work. And that's why I think the Uraume.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying that's why the Uraume stuff. But what are you about to say?
Because I think actually that favors the argument better if it's like this. Because I remember a translator, Max, TL at Max, he said the same thing, where it specifically is strong against tug of war or strong against domain clashes. And I think that suits Yuta better. Because immune means he like completely wins, but if he's just strong against it, the way I see it is that you just, how do I say this? Like, he's always, at the very least, he's gonna keep his domain up, or it's gonna stay until he hits his jackpot. He's not gonna lose that. Because the way it works is, like, if Sukuna took heavy damage, it would break his domain. But it's possible for Hakari, even if he takes heavy damage, it wouldn't break his domain. This is the way I'm going with it. As long as he's alive, you know?
As long as...
But even if, like, it is, like, outpowering Yuta's a lot, I don't think he'd ever completely destroy Yuta's domain of his own. I think he'd just be winning or be favorable. But the issue comes with, as long as Yuta keeps his domain up, that's all he needs. And then once Hakari's domain breaks after he gets his jackpot, well, now he's up against the full force of Yuta. And then all of a sudden,
if it goes like that, then
that's what I'm saying though. Like, that's the idea. Like, that's how I see it going. Yuta wouldn't have. He wouldn't have a time limit. You know what I mean?
I guess then that just goes to our understanding, because the way I've always seen it, if they have that tug of war, his domain will break once the short hit has like landed for the other user. Because that's the way, if I remember correctly, when Gojo explained it, is that he was saying that both the barriers have to interact, and then it's whoever can get dominance to, like, their short hit activates. So I always assumed if Hakari gets a short hit activated, then Yuta's domain would be off, which would put him in Koseki burnout. But if it works in the same way with you, then yeah, he would pretty much have it continue.
Put him in. Okay, but okay, let's say. Hakari's faster, and what you're saying is true, and he gets the first domain off, because it doesn't matter, like, the first one doesn't matter. Hakari gets jackpot, then Yuta activates his domain in response, which I think he kills him anyway. Because think about this, Yuta activates his domain, the domain lasts 4 minutes 11 seconds, then Hakari activates his domain again. Do you think that breaks Yuta's if Yuta's already got his off? Like, he's got his off first now. His is already open. Hakari's inside of it.
Probably. Depends. If he wins the tug of war, then yes. If he doesn't win the tug of war, then no. Because for me, the way I've always understood is whoever's short hit ever lands first. And that's why the moments where you had Gojo and Sukuna, you know, Gojo was overwhelming him in hand-to-hand combat, their domains were always equal because they needed the time for, Sukuna to break the barrier outside. So in this instance, if we're saying that Hakari already has a stronger short hit, then his domain would win against Yuta, which would cause it to close.
But we're saying Yuta's domain is open first. So this is after he's hit his jackpot.
Okay, then they would have a tug of war, right? And then it depends on whoever has the stronger short hit. So if we're going to say, for example, does it go like a closer match where their short hits are more equal, that it takes time for whoever overwhelms the other? Yeah. And then then I favor that to Yuta, because then Yuta, obviously, in terms of what he would have, would be a lot more than Hakari in that instance. However, if his is a lot more overwhelming, that it gets overtaken, like
that would be insane. Because, like, if Yuta's already
even more.
Bro, if Yuta's already got his domain open, and Hakari, like, activates his domain, and it's kind of like Gojo against Jogo, it just swallows Yuta's. I don't see that happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's say it does. Let's just say, for argument's sake, it does. Yuta's activated his domain, 4 minutes 11 seconds. Then, while Hakari's got his, let's say, increased probability on increased spins, Yuta he would only need partially manifested Rika for this moment. But then once Hakari gets jackpot, he can activate his 5 minutes for Rika, right? So those 5 minutes would last for Hakari's second jackpot. Hakari hits domain again, another jackpot. Yuta he should be replenished because he gets cursed energy from Rika. So at the very least, Yuta, then he can go for another 4 minutes, 11 seconds of his domain. At the absolute worst case, like, we are being so favorable to Hakari, saying his domain swallows up Yuta and there's no clash. Like, it instantly swallows up and deletes Yuta's domain. Even if Yuta's got his open first. Even in this scenario, Yuta can at least go for 3 jackpots at full power. 2 of which being inside of his domain.
I don't necessarily agree.
No, but that's just true. That's just true.
I don't agree.
No. That's just true. Like, he would have at least, because think about it. Let's say in the first clash, Hakari, like you said, Hakari wins. Yuta can't clash with him. Hakari gets his first jackpot. Yuta activates domain expansion, right? So that's the first one. Then Hakari activates his domain. Like, we're going like the favorable route for Hakari. It completely eats Yuta's domain. Then Yuta, in response, let's say Hakari hits another jackpot. He can't activate his domain again, but he can then summon Rika for those 5 minutes because he hasn't done that before.
Oh, okay. So you said okay, yeah, continue.
So then he's got his 5 minutes for Hakari's second jackpot, and he definitely should get like replenished because we saw it took even less time. It took like a minute or something for him to replenish against Ryu, but all of his cursed energy should be replenished from Rika as well. Then
So he should be able to use
Hakari,
domain again.
yeah, hits jackpot again. Let's say he activates another domain, hits jackpot again. This is the third time Yuta can do his domain again. But that's like the worst case scenario for Yuta.
But then, okay, how does that then interact in that run? Like, would the since Hakari's short hit has already been activated, are you saying that he can just activate his short hit without clashing with anything else? Because specifically, if he has, unless he has a hit jackpot in that sense, if he's already hit jackpot, then he probably just heals it.
Yeah, like when he's hit jackpot. I mean, it depends on. He'd have to keep his simple domain up against like.
It's not even just that, because he could probably heal from all the damage anyway. I don't think there's something that's going to kill him.
For example, though, like if the domain, like his simple domain gets stripped, we will get stripped a couple times, and then he gets hit by Angel's Shahit. You know, just delete Sakari from existence, or Gojo's. God forbid, Gojo's Shahit.
Oh wait, you think he's got Limitless?
I think the reason I don't think he's activated it now is because not only is Angels just better against Sukuna, but also because Yuji's in the domain too. So if he puts that as the sure hit, Yuji would have gone caught up in it. So he can't actually put it as the sure hit. I think if he's copied Angel's Curse technique, why would he not have Limitless? He's been in Gojo for a month.
Yeah, but I just don't see the manner of him being like, yo, let me copy Limitless. Like, because we still don't know what his condition is. A lot of people think it's like the blood, or he has to eat something. I don't think he would have just...
Yeah, I mean, like Gojo just slices a finger off or something and just heals it. I mean, we literally saw him heal an arm instantly against... when Mahoraga cut off.
Yeah, but then I just don't see it, but like, Fez, because I'm thinking like...
But there's no reason why... I can see it not happening, but within the realm of the story, a month of preparation, it would just be... The only reason I cannot see it happening is because of plot, because it would just be too strong. That's the only reason.
But then he won't be able to use Limitless properly anyway, because no six eyes, and then
That's
his
true,
efficiency.
But it's more so he can put the Unlimited Void into the shot hit. It's like how he put Angel's Curse technique as the shot hit. That's what I'm talking about. Because the issue, the reason he wouldn't have done it now is because Yuji's in the Yuji's in the domain, and he would get caught up. But even then,
do you not think it would work in
a
similar principle that if you can't use their base, something as like a domain would be even more in terms of curse energy consumption?
I guess it really depends, because with the Unlimited Void, he specifically, it seems like he's putting the Limitless in, not the Six Eyes. He's just putting a curse technique as the sure hit. So the consumption might be, we don't know. We don't really know for a domain. Maybe it is too much, like you can't make it without the Six Eyes. But even if not that, maybe like, let's say in one of the sword swings, he's got red or something, or hollow purple, just one red or one hollow purple in a sword swing. It's a bit tough. It's because he would be able to replenish his cursed energy from Rika as well. So it's less about the efficiency, right? Because he can't use it as efficiently as Gojo, and it's more about... Because he seems to be able to copy like not just the curse technique, but actual techniques of the users. Because he copied Thin Ice Missile right off the bat of Udo.
Actual.
Yeah, and he applied, like he put an actual technique of a curse technique in a sword. So even if he can't use like the Limitless nearly as well as Gojo, because he doesn't have the Six Eyes, he might be able to put like a red or a blue or something in a sword swing, kind of like how he did with Udo. I mean, he did it with Udo, so there's no reason why. Again, unless it's one of those things where it's so broken that GEGE is just not going to put it in because it's too strong, and he's just not even going to mention it. That's the only reason, because there's no reason why he has Angel's technique and he didn't get Gojo's. I mean, I even expect this one. I'll admit, this one's a bit like, I really doubt this is going to be true, but it'd be cool if it was. He might have Akari's curse technique too. Blaziken?
Why?
Okay.
Because of the missing hand? Yo?
No, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking like, whatever the condition, we still don't know, blood, hand, whatever it is, because it could just steal his hand right then and there. But imagine, Yuta stabs himself with a sword, and I know this is crazy because this is specifically a domain sure hit that he... I don't know if he can actually put this into the tech. I really doubt this is the case, but it'd be really cool if it was. He stabs himself with a sword, and it's kind of like how Hakari resurrects himself with pseudo spins. Like, just briefly, he kind of hits like Hakari's domain sure hit on himself. It's so unlikely. There's no reason why he could, but it'd be pretty cool if he could. Just temporarily resurrects himself.
I respect the reach.
It's a reach, man. It is like a massive reach. I can't even lie.
Leave Hakari's bag alone, man. You can't give the guy his bag as well. Come on now.
I'm just saying, a copy? Man, that's insane. I know there's a lot of Yuta gas, man. It is what it is. I know.
But let's keep it a stack. If we talk about copy users, how many of them are really using the abilities that they copy. Really and truly. They barely use them. I'll be so real. Like, think of Kakashi.
Kakashi's an absolute merchant, man.
He was
like
not
1,000
using copy
jutsu,
abilities like that.
and I swear to God, we only saw like 10 in the entire series.
Use like 4.
Lightning, it just spams lightning and Sharingan. 1,000 jutsu.
I don't know, what's his
man.
name?
Oh my God. Crollo's pretty. No, Crollo's nasty with it.
Crollo's only used it in one fight. Like, one fight.
He's
He's nasty
like,
with it.
he mixes it.
You know, I'll allow Crollo because his conditions are hard to match, so you know.
I mean, when he was fighting the Zoldyck,
Crollo's the only one saving copies for now.
Yeah, and especially Hisoka, like he was like going through them, like mixing them in such an insane way. Yeah.
No, but against Zoldyck, he didn't use any. He brought out the what's it called? He brought out the what's that thing? Some sheet to try copy Zeno and Silver's ability, and then he fumbled, so he stopped using it. But what's it called? For what's his name? The fight against Hisoka, yeah, he cooked because obviously once he got the bookmark. He was. I'm not trying to spoil for the other people, so. But once he got the bookmark, you know it was already wraps. So it is what it is.
Bro, it came out like.
Yeah,
how many, like over a decade.
Because he has mad conditions. Yeah, he has mad conditions too. That's why I feel like his is probably the best display of copy I've seen.
I mean, look who has no conditions right now.
Yeah, but that's in the domain. Do you think his is outside the domain the same thing?
No,
like he's broke his conditions.
He's got
conditions. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, no, he's got conditions.
Oh, he's got conditions. No.
Inside the domain? Exactly. I mean, it is tough because like a lot of this somehow some people are still holding out to wait for the anime for Hunter x Hunter, but yeah, no, that thing's. When is the next chapter coming out, man?
Hey, listen, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Loads of people haven't read the manga, at least from my experience. From people I know, haven't read it, and they don't know what happened in that Crollo Hisoka fight. So I'll let them, you know, allow them end it.
Bro, the Black
you were
Whale
saying
arc, it's
before.
so. I've reread that so many times. Like it's so good. It's,
the Succession War. That's the greatest arc.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of count it all as just the Black Whale. The whole thing is one, because that includes like
the whole thing.
Yeah, like a bunch of other
Crollo
stuff
Hisoka.
going on. Copy versus copyright. Which curse technique's better? I mean, bro, if you, like Sukuna just activates his
assassins.
if he activates his copyright claim curse technique from the Heian era.
Like, Shueisha on you, man.
Ah, man, his way is it's tough. It's tough out here.
So,
They got Miyamura on the Jumbotron, man. They got him in 4K.
bro, that was crazy.
The police in 4K, man. Oh my god.
Bro, you know what's the worst? They got people who do colorings on the thing. That's when I was like, yo, it might be cooked.
The color was insane, by the way. I don't understand why.
Because that's not even the raws or anything. That's just people have colored chapters. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Now they're pretty even if you have the official, like the official, then you paid for it and everything, and it's come out like it could have come out like a year ago. If you upload it online in Japan, like you actually might go to prison. I'm not kidding. It's that unbelievably fucked.
I lie, get redone. Oh my days, get this bozo out of here. Oh my goodness.
Have you seen
Oh, that's the only one. If he gets packed up, we'll celebrate. Oh my days.
You know that video that you shared? Where John Cena? Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. It's tough. Bro, I might have Shueisha like right now outside my door. I might have like get a door. Someone knock on my door.
Just looking up.
But they might be in the chat right now. They might be in it. Like, yeah, evidence. Is that like a Sukuna fan art in the background of the stream? Oh no. We gotta get this guy. We have caught and compromised to a permanent end Sergio Redon. Bro. I don't want him to pack pew, man.
Sergio Redon, trust me. Yeah. Pew piece is chill. Without Pew piece.
He's funny,
what's
man.
It called? Redon with his dumb hit. No, actually, Redon. Oh my days, this is crazy.
The best things about Redon is the memes, like the most obscure, random gifs that people post, like leaked from Redon.
Yeah. What happened to Maya? He just rebranded. He's good. He's just rebranded.
Nah, they got him, man. Like,
bro, they're not going to his country to go find him. I'll be sorry.
Oh, it's tough. Yeah.
Wait, you think they got him?
No. They won't get him. He's in India. He like somewhere. He said he's like. There's no.
Yeah,
chance
I'm like, there's no way they're pulling up.
They got Scampia,
Like,
bro. They got Scampia,
maybe like 20 years
man.
down the line, he forgets that he couldn't go to Japan. Yeah, no, listen, you remember, have you watched Power?
No, I'm aware of it. I've
Have
seen
you
some
watched
scenes
Power?
from it. Yeah, Power's sick. It's a really good show.
Oh, okay.
I've seen clips of it.
Because there was a great thing I could say. Remember, like the way Mario Moro was texting, he's like, damn, they got Scampia? Like he had no idea. Bro, he probably made the boss call and tell him to get them out. So, you know, put a 1-2 pictures on there, say I was part of it, and then he got his number one up away. Because the way Scampia came in, I don't remember if you saw it.
Yeah,
they were trying to beat him.
They literally
I
said
don't know
that
what
they're
happened.
gonna snatch Mia's chain.
That's insane.
Literally said that, and I quote, man, and I quote. Why is it illegal to leak a book?
That's
It's just no. It's because in Japan there are literally it doesn't exist copyright laws. It doesn't exist. There's no protection. Like I'm not even kidding. There was a YouTuber, very famous YouTuber in Japan, just for reviewing an actual review of a movie. All they did was show their face. They didn't even, bro. They didn't even show the actual clips of anything. Just their whole face. They actually got like 10 years or something. And even people like just doing translations or doing like fan scans for things that don't actually have official scans, they would do like 10 years, 20. It's insane. Like that's why if you know Japanese YouTubers, they don't put panels. Like it's just their face talking. And even then they have to be careful. Like it's so like the laws are horrendous. Like in the UK and America, we actually have copyright laws. We are protected by it. Like in our own, like this is fair use here, but over there it isn't. And by the way it works is, even if you go to Japan, I don't know if you'd get... I mean, I don't know how messed up... Because you didn't even commit the crimes in Japan, technically. But even if they didn't want you in Japan, they can't actually imprison you there. Like, what they would do is they'd send you to jail, but they deport you. Like, after a month, at most. But it'd be kind of trash, though, because then you can't go to Japan.
I mean...
Better than being in jail, though.
I would happily not go to Japan for not prison.
Yeah, better than being in jail for, like, 10 years in Japan. You're actually right about that. I can't lie. Shonen Jump execs will go to India to catch Mia. That's insane, man. Would you say Yuta's the third strongest? Oof. Would you say that, Blitz? I mean, where would you? Who are your top 5 currently, including dead characters?
I refuse to answer any questions unless it's Sukuna top 1. That's my only answer.
Yeah. I mean, it's what Sukuna's top 1.
I'm gonna have to wait till my Hakari, my gambler, shows me something before I make any comments. So
sounds like
expect an answer in the next 2 to 3 seconds.
Sounds like you're not very confident in Hakari.
No, you know what it is? It's like the Sukuna, waiting the long game. You wait until the moment, and then GEGE does it for me. So it's all good.
Man, maybe you're right about that. Again, listen, I don't hate Hakari. I'm just saying, from what we've seen so far, it's not that I think Hakari's weak. It's just Yuta far surpassed my way surpassed my expectation, man. It's insane.
Nah, Randall, 100%. Yuta's always been 5th for me, top 5, sorry, for me. So that's how I see it. If you want to say he's stronger than Kashimo and Kenjaku, it's up to you. I can't give you an answer.
Do you got Kashimo over Yuta right now?
Maybe. I'm gonna have to reread the chapter, and I want to see what he does next chapter to be 100% sure where I have it. Yeah.
Bro, the Kenjaku disrespect, because I was on it was an insane 2v. I see you in here as well, Eternal Flame. I was 2v1ing Eternal and Quirkless. I was like 2-3 days ago on that stream. Because it was about Kenjaku. Alright? Because Kenjaku is getting mad disrespect. Like, right now, people are saying Kusakabe and Ino.
Maki beat him.
No, bro, they're saying Kusakabe and Ino in base rival Kenjaku right now.
Yeah,
or Yuta like blitzes. I'm calling Eternal. I see you in the chat, bro. You were saying he blitzes like insta blitzes diffs, Kenjaku. Bro, it was insane. Eternal. It was me. It was me against you two. I don't know. Like I don't.
I said it was a free for all.
No, it was a 2v1, man. That was the most insane 2v1 ever. I was.
Listen, if no one's pushing the Kenjaku agenda, I'm gonna have to start doing it. Listen, when he comes back, just not. Oh my days. No, I'm gonna cook people. Yo, GEGE, you bless me with Sukuna. You have to bless me with Megumi, and then Kenjaku, and I'm happy for the series. I won't complain.
I think the thing is like his base is just suddenly because people are saying, you know, Ino, Kusakabe, and these guys, not only would they destroy, like, characters like... I do think Yuta's stronger than Kenjaku in base, but I think it's closer than people say. I really do. Like, people are saying he gets blitzed one shot by any of these characters. Take narrative into account.
It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I watched the rise and fall of Sukuna stocks through Gojo versus Sukuna. I'm built different. Nothing can, that's the training I needed.
I mean, but like Kenjaku's actually, is he? I don't know. If
Hey,
he's coming back, man.
hey, just know. Just when I'm listen, I made a quote one day, yeah, and I was going through all my takes, and I was like, maybe I'm GEGE Akutami, maybe, like I might be, like he's making my story for me. So just give me two more chapters. I'll chat to him again. You'll see Kenjaku back, and you'll see Megami back soon. So yeah, man.
So that means we can expect something crazy from Hakari.
Yes, I got you.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna hold you to that. If Hakari has nothing new, man, bro, if he really is just a punch kick merchant,
then he's the greatest punch kick merchant of all time. That's the agenda we moved.
Nah, bro, Yuji said.
Nah, Yuji's gonna get what's it called? He's gonna get some crazy guys.
True, he's gonna get some hacks, man. Blood manipulation. Hopefully,
yeah, by the end, he's getting that Ichigo treatment. We there, man.
Pot everything. Okay, maybe, man, maybe. I mean, as long as you get that Heian flashback and Yuji's in there. I know people don't want him to be involved in Heian, but yeah.
Wait, do you or you don't?
I do, but some people don't. Some people really hate the idea.
Why? Like, what are their reasons? They just wanted to be more focused on Kenjaku.
No, because they want Yuji to just be some like kid. They don't want him to be like some guy from the Heian era, like connection special. I don't really understand.
Oh, something special.
Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't even mean it's special. It just means he had deeper ties to Sukuna. He could just be a guy from the Heian era who's like decently strong, but just an enemy of Sukuna. Yeah, it doesn't mean he's like the chosen one. You know?
I mean, there seems to be something. There's definitely something there.
Twin brother, maybe.
Bro, yeah, we actually have nothing. Like, there's so much Yuji ambiguity. So it is what it is. I'll just wait till we get it, bro. Because it's funny that we are near the end game and we don't know shit about Yuji. It's crazy.
Yeah, like Kurto saying in the chat as well, biggest main character, but we don't even know his techniques right now. Like, we have a hint that he's affecting Sukuna's soul with the punches. We don't even know if he's got blood manipulation, and we don't know. And there's been like so many rounds.
I'm assuming it was him though.
Like,
no. I think it was him, because do you think Choso was the one who did that blood manipulation?
Mean, I got
because we still haven't seen Choso since then. Like, he would have pulled up.
You don't think he's dead, right? He's not dead. There's no chance.
No, I don't think he's dead. But no.
Bro, if Choso dies, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go with him. Like, I will actually go with him. I'm not even kidding, man. Like, if Gege out, no chance Choso dies. Listen, I did not just. Oh my god, Choso's my guy, man. I just can't see him die. I just can't.
Not your guy?
Yeah, I spent like I'll say, man. I spent like over 100. I spent like over 100 quid on this Choso plushie. That's like it's a tiny plushie from Japan. Recently, geez. I know we got I commissioned some Choso fan art.
The YouTube comments saying we need.
We need what?
We need a picture of the plushie.
Oh, for sure. Once I get it,
someone in the chat just said we need a picture of the plushie. I don't know who it is, but I think he's spinning. He's spinning though.
I'll put it on Twitter. The moment I get it, might be a profile picture, man. Straight from Japan. They scam me, but it is. Hey, they scam me hard, because this is something you could get there for like 10 quid.
Oh, bro, they're robbers.
Because it was 67 for the plushie, and then shipping from Japan, it'd be like 30, 40 at least, maybe more.
Yeah, that's a mad thing. Oh my days.
Yeah, I got scammed. Bro, Quirkless is that. I see you in the chat. He was there as well. he influenced. I can't even know. I was gonna get it anyway. To be honest, I just needed an excuse to get it.
Fez.
I mean, as long as people aren't doing it. You saw like the Gojo.
Man, like just so flashy. I'm making this guy.
You saw the what is the Gojo figurine incident?
Bro, what was that? Oh, bruv.
That is sickening, man. God. Like, I still hope it's fake. I hope it was just like fake.
Bro, like
I pray to God it is fake.
Bro, even if it's fake, that's weird.
I know, but like, dude, if that's real,
like, yeah. Wow.
God, that's a 10,000 times. If it's real, like, holy shit, man. I don't know. Bro, people are quoting it. People were just quoting it on my timeline.
The worst part was,
oh my god.
you know what it is, yeah? What made it worse was the fact that everybody wanted to know that. Wait, what? Wait, I'm reading a comment. I'm baffed. Never mind. Okay. What made it worse was everyone's talking about it. Oh, this video is terrible. And then they will quote repeat the same video that's terrible. Like, just leave it to die.
Everyone was sharing it. Like, what? I don't need to see this. It was so... You could talk about it and not quote or post the video, you know? You just tweet about it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
come on, man.
No, that was not a good time, man. And not a good look for JJK fans at all. You know?
Yeah, they're going band for band with My Hero, man.
Like, in terms of lobotomy, you know, band for band of JoJo fans. In terms of insanity, like, My Hero fans. Yeah, like, degeneracy, that's the one.
Yep.
With My Hero, bro, this is what... It's nice that it's so big. It's really nice.
No, Rob, it's dead. Oh, my days. It's actually dead. I didn't realize how big JJK got because I was really deep in it, yeah.
But
I'm like, yo, there's way too many people making things from stuff. Yo, it's crazy.
Like JJK, compared to when we were talking about 2 years ago, when we were doing we started doing videos on it. I remember that summer. It is like triple A, mainstream. Like it is that famous, which is good for us.
Trust.
You know, you get like
there's a mad
insane stuff like this. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. As long as Ippo fan base stays good, I'll be forever good.
As long as it stays, like, it's not underground, but it kind of, you know, sort of. You know, it's just not mainstream.
As long as you don't go into the Reddit. Yeah. As long as you don't go into
I don't use Reddit. But is it bad? I saw you tweet about it a couple times.
Terrible app. What?
Like, bro, specifically the Ippo
I
one.
went on. It's not even just Ippo. I think it's every fan base on Twitter, on Reddit. Sorry, like I used to be. The reason I got Reddit was when AOT was going on, yeah, and that's how I used to get the chapters. Then the way people were slandering AOT on the thing, I said, "Damn, I'm never going back to this Reddit ever again, my nigga. This shit is ass. It's ass." And this has been like that for every series of people. Yeah. I won't lie to you.
No, it is a pretty.
Apart from iOS.
It's a shithole, man. Reddit isn't. I haven't touched that months upon months. I don't think I ever will again. It's just not good. Like Twitter's bad, but at least Twitter's funny. You know, at least there's like some interactions. Yeah, you got like cool people there. Like, there's definitely the bad, but there's good with it too. Reddit, there's no good. It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a mad thing. Hey, it is what it is. Yo, but Crockless is right. Like, JJK was big in season 1, but now it's like AOT levels of hype. Like, that's really the trajectory is on.
John Werry, Disaster Class again. Yeah, authentic. He went with the worst possible. We talked about this earlier in the stream. The worst possible one.
Authentic love.
Where he could have gone like even True Mutual. I think it's not as good as like the one TCB gave, but all encompassing, unequivocal love. But like, dude, authentic is the worst one. Even True is way better than authentic.
See, I like that all encompassing, unequivocal love. That shit sounds hard. I don't like it.
What is it? I think in Japanese it's Shingan Soai. It sounds pretty like in Japanese. It sounds pretty hard. Yeah,
my bad.
It sounds pretty hard in Japan, but I think it's the translation to English. It's like it doesn't go too hard. Also,
words.
M3D. Appreciate always, man. Absolute legend, man. The Miles Morales profile picture.
Yo, that's a GOAT.
Absolute legend, man. Carrying. If anime fans were funnier, JJK would have changed the meme landscape as well. Agenda-themed jokes are a gold. I agree, man. Like one thing the JJK fan base has going for them. Bro, it's these memes. It's like every other day there's a new meme, and they're hilarious. And they actually go like proper mainstream. I think the only fan base that has memes as good is JoJo fans.
Yeah.
That was when JoJo was at his peak, though.
One Piece. Respect One Piece.
Yeah, it's true. I kind of forgot about that.
Respect One Piece.
One Piece, you know what it is? Like, JJK memes go...
One Piece, when they're slandering characters, I like to see.
The thing is, like, JJK memes go way into the mainstream. Like, way into the mainstream. People who don't even watch JJK are well aware of the memes. With One Piece memes, it's like even a lot of One Piece fans aren't even aware that they exist. It's sort of like, it's more niche. But in terms of how funny they are, like, One Piece memes are absolutely hilarious.
I would agree, because I think with this is a lot different. Like, would you say it's more popular online in terms of just bad people knowing it? Whereas I feel with JJK, it's a lot more people on social media who are... Yeah, so I feel like they just have a huger fan base to pull from. That's not going to be as hitting as, you know, the JJK ones. Because most of the people who are consuming JJK, a lot of them are also checking, like, leaks. They're doing TCB fans. I wouldn't say that's the exact same for One Piece, but I think it's a lot more divided. And
It's
there's a lot of people
different.
who generally just do wait till the official releases. Where I feel like, yeah, I
Like
do.
the culture between the two fan bases, it's so wildly different that even though One Piece has like even far deeper, far in-depth memes, I think that actually makes it worse. Because JJK memes are like so simple. It's like, nah, I'd win. For example, that old school one, right? Or like just any of the memes. It's so like, because you could easily, it gets translated right away to all the other series, where One Piece, it's like very specific to not even just One Piece fans, but like die-hard One Piece fans. Also,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much, Besto Furendo. I appreciate China Doll. Much love for supporting
you so
the
much.
channel and stream.
Best of friend.
5 gifted.
Hey man, like
Shout out China Doll. And
that's a go right there.
Thank you so much.
no, that's sweet. That's sweet. Let me do that quickly because Yuji's going crazy in my ear. You can't hear it. Yuji's going nuts with the best of friend stuff. Actually, I'll let him go. I'll let him go. But yeah, no, and much
Oh,
love.
you have like some audio play?
Yeah, because it's really sweet as well. Because I see everyone is getting it. Draytoven, Eno Glazer,
Thank you so
Luca,
much.
Yuta, and let's see who else. Yeah, like everyone who got it is like someone who's
Thank
actively
you so much.
always in the chat as well. Like, that's why it's actually really sweet. So
Like in the
yeah,
yeah,
actual
yeah.
active lads. So much love, China Doll. That's actually awesome. Much love for the fun.
Thank you so much. Best of friend.
jeez.
Yeah, Yuji's going crazy in my ear. You can't hear it, but Yuji's going nuts.
Yeah, no, I can't even play out the
Thank you
stream
so
innit,
much.
because there's no
Best
overlap.
of friend.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
R.I.P. Miyamura. Yeah, the potential meme. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's
Best of friend.
Every day I hope that Lightning comes back. Yo, someone needs to take one for the team and take John Worry off the map so that we can get Lightning to start translating. Yeah, man. Like,
That
take
is
one for the team. Do it for
insane
JJK. Don't do it for yourself.
Bro.
But take him out the map. I mean, take him, on a vacation. Send
Yeah,
him somewhere
yeah,
ice,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, of course. That's all right. Yeah. I'm not, bro. The terrorism from these translations, like it's linguistic terrorism. You know what I mean? Like maybe say, you know what? Someone needs to get him like a different job, and wait for a different series. Take him off JJK. That's what we need to do. Like, goddamn.
Bro, do you know how much his terrorism has been doing for time? He's been on One Punch Man. He's been on. I can't remember. There was like a whole someone dropped the whole amount of series he's done. And if you go on like Reddit, there's a subreddit of people hating just on him. Talking about how much he ruins their series. That is crazy.
No way. Oh man. Because I own all the officials as well, and I have to live with these garbage translations from John Mary. M3D again. Another 2. Appreciate, man. Much love, man. Which meme's better?
Hey, that's the goat.
Mahito jumping. Which one do you think's better? Mahito jumping or Nah I'd win?
It's Mahito clears. Nah, the Mahito clears.
Mahito's like that's a classic, but
That actually used to have me dying. Yeah, that kills you.
Best of friend.
that's tough. I feel like the Mahito ones are good, but the Nah I'd win. There's just so many more of them. You know, there's so many versions of them.
Fairs. You went on the upside. Fairs.
Nah, but the Mahito one is funnier. I'd actually say it's much funnier. Sukuna.
Hey, do you see this question?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Sukuna with Boogie Woogie, Gojo with 7-3.
Wait, so
does
does
Gojo have
Sukuna
6
still
eyes?
have the box, or yeah, like does Gojo have 6 eyes? Does Sukuna still have the box? Like what we saying?
Bro, Sukuna has
No,
the
but
box.
even still,
It's over.
Sukuna can't touch him. No, but he can't even touch him. Actually, no, Domain. Yeah, he can.
No, because Gojo wouldn't have.
Yeah, low-key.
Oh, I thought we were saying they lose their curse techniques. Because Gojo
Oh,
wouldn't have none of
do
this.
they lose their? Okay,
I'm not too sure, to be
okay,
honest, yeah.
okay. Yeah. I need you to clarify. Do they just get like on top of what they already have in their bag, or is it just replaced so they have nothing else but those techniques?
By the way, the poll is.
Can Yuta
copy Boogie? Maybe. I mean, what do you think is going on at Toto? By the way, just
probably?
before that as well, we got the poll results.
Yo, master poll results. It seems like I got a phone call. I'm gonna have to disappear for like a couple minutes.
200
Let me know when you're done.
votes, bro. 80% use. Where did that 1% go? 80% use and 90% Akari. What?
Unfortunately, my phone My phone went off, so I didn't hear what you were saying. But
You'll see,
what
bro.
I'm saying is, I'll
Once
spin back
JJK
again.
ends, I'll see you. I'll see this debate again. We need to make a video on that for sure. Once JJK ends.
Hakari versus Yuta. I lied. That'll be the end, because then there'll be no more arguing. Like, we'll have the answers. It's not like man's telling, oh, wait for the fix. There's nothing to wait for, bro.
I ate the one perk. I think I think that is a
And
good
keep coming.
time to because we said an hour and a half. Right? I was actually only going to do an hour, but I actually lost track of time. It was actually really fun. We saying for
Yeah,
like
that's
5
mine,
minutes. We just answer questions in chat. And by the way, again, even one person
Yeah.
hasn't checked out Blaze, an absolute OG, amazing JJK content. Check him out. You can click his name in the title or all of his links in the description, or his Twitter as well. You know, he's active there. He's very active
My
there too.
guy.
Shout out.
Yeah, I'm too active on Twitter. I need to stop, man.
Same with me. Oh, it is what it is. It's a bit addicting in a bad way. I think any social media, Instagram, TikTok, it can be a bit.
Yeah, bro. I just be at work, just scrolling. I'm just like, yeah, I need to actually start working, man. Done to do shit. And it is what it is. Yeah, well, I'll answer the questions. Are Hakari and Yuta are gonna fight at the end of the series for no reason, like Naruto Sasuke? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key need that. That would move the masses.
But I don't want Hakari to die at the end. I want him to live. I don't want him to die. You know what I mean? Unless like Yuta holds back.
Listen. Chat knows about Kaio. We know what side he's really on. He's just pushing this agenda. When it comes back, don't worry, man.
I mean, that's what everyone's asking. Everyone's asking if Yuta actually gets packed. Like, what's Kaio gonna do? Is he truly with Yuta? Is he gonna switch up? Like, is he gonna show his true colors? Or are these his true colors? I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the funniest things. You know the funniest thing when you just accepted what happened, but it was just like the instant. It was like instant, just switched, and that shit killed me. I was dying. Fun times, good times.
Man, I will admit, at the beginning, for the first like month, I was proper trying to curse him. I was actually trying to curse him. But I started to like it. I started to really like being a Yuta enjoyer. It's actually fun. You know, like not being a hater, appreciating him, like not trying to downplay. Like, wow, this is actually nice. Wolf in sheep's skin. I've seen this move before.
Crazy. I like you feel like.
All I'll say is I've got some crazy tweets in my drafts.
That's what I'm saying. Man's gay.
Bro.
Just in case someone gets packed.
I got some crazy tweets in my drafts regarding Yuta. It could be for both. It could be like me supporting Yuta, but it could be something else.
My favorite agenda of yours was the Ryu one, because that day when Sukuna pulled up to him was legendary. That was
you came on the street that day. I remember.
But I pulled out on the street. What's that? I said, damn.
Yeah, I remember. Like,
I wonder how Kaio's feeling.
Yeah, we messaged each other right because I didn't even know until you messaged. Like, oh shit! Because I was walking back, I was like, oh no, what is all this about Ryu? I was like, oh no. No, the Ryu agenda, the Yorozu agenda, the Kashimo agenda, the Gojo agenda. Like, oh my god, man.
Mine was 0 for 4.
The Higuruma agenda, like, holy shit.
Hey, it's okay. Higuruma at least got his rival potential, so you can
at least with Higuruma, like I was saying from the beginning, like this man's dead. He's a dead man walking, but I still had stocks in him. That was the issue.
Yeah. No, but you know what it is with Higuruma? You can just do one of those potential videos where you say his max potential, and then you can talk about how Higuruma would be top 5 or something.
I don't want to give him the potential man treatment though. That's like, are we really gonna potential man? He's gonna like this is he's not Megami.
Hey, listen, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey, chill.
Now Megami will live up to it. Is what I'm saying. Megami will actually be top 5 by the end.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
All those who switch up on my boy Megami, they will be there, man.
No, I see Kurto as well. Yorozu agenda, Higuruma agenda. I don't know about the Yorozu agenda, man. Like, cause she was impressive because of what she was doing to 15 Finger Sukuna. Like, she was making.
She never tricked me.
I don't know.
She never tricked me, man. She never tricked me. I was
never
on her.
Trick? She's raw. What would you mean? Hold on. I do not. Let me pull up a Blaziken video where you're saying she was gonna go like blow for blow with Mahoraga in a bug form. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
I
did say that. But listen, once after that first chapter, I saw the light. You know, I was converted.
Yeah, I mean after Sukuna was.
You're not lying. I hate that you knew that bar for bar as well.
I remember, bro. I remember.
That's crazy. That is crazy. crazy.
Oh, because I was watching it. I commented on that video. I remember I was like, yeah, Yodozu agenda. I was so hyped.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I really believe she was gonna fight Maharuka.
Bro, I thought like same. I thought like the bug armor because in base she was keeping up with Sukuna. I was like, damn, she's about to go crazy. I was thinking she would like pull out a different curse technique because she has a better construction than Mai, and for every curse technique she pulls out, it would like hit Mahoraga. He'd adapt. She'd pull out a new technique. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, appreciate it.
A new one, trust me. Trust me.
Appreciate it because this is the last thing we'll read as well before we go. China Doll for the 20.
Oh, that's the goal.
Much love, man. Out carrying. Much love, China Doll. All the support you do for the channel, it's always much appreciated. For the 5 gifted and the 20. You're an absolute legend, China Doll. Absolute legend.
Do you not want a question to be answered? Actually, no question.
Yeah, actually, is there anything you want to... Because it's just an hippo. It's just like a hippo. That hippo is going to be Toto soon. Mechanical arm. I see it.
Oh, the mechanical arm. Oh, I hear you.
Kit Kat Gojo, Yuta versus Yorozu. No official statement on that yet. No official statement.
Yo, get Yorozu out of here, man.
No official statement. I plead the fifth, even though I'm not American. Yeah, I plead the fifth. Yeah.
First.
No, I just wanted to support. That's so sweet.
7 cents.
That's
I will
so
find
sweet.
you, bro.
What did he say?
7 cents. When? Oh. No, I just wanted to support. China Doll's the GOAT.
No, much love. That's actually sweet. I always appreciate support for the channel. UNM3D, much love, guys. And again, yeah, that's all. Again, if you haven't checked out Blaziken, I'm sure a majority of you have. Links in the description. Go eat guy. And thank you for coming on as well, Blaziken. It was a lot of fun, man.
Obviously, anytime, bro. Come on.
And yeah, everyone else as well. Thank you for coming on. And let me say this right at the end. God, thank God I remembered. Because I forgot to say this in the video I pre-made as well. I won't be in the UK from Monday to Sunday. So don't expect like a chapter, what is it called? Live stream or video on a chapter. But I do have 2 videos planned for next week. I've pre-uploaded it. So yeah, if there's no stream or 250 videos, that's
spoiling the man then.
Yeah, now just in case, because
2 videos. I get spoiled. Jeez.
All right.
We need more ghetto agenda dubmans. Yeah, actually, Kyle, before you end stream, where do you stand on the ghetto agenda?
Bomb, bro. You know Kuruto's art on it he made on him? Wait, you made like a really good one, Kuruto, where it's like Yorozu, like do the little dance before you get the spear. That's what I'm talking.
Do that thing, yeah.
That's what I'm That's where I stand. Oh
I like, yo, Kuruto, we're gonna have to get in talks. I need some Hakari agenda. I'm not gonna lie. We need to discuss.
Well, he made the Hakari one. Hakari's running.
Point.
With a missing arm. Oh, I love that. I love it so much.
With the missing arm, that was sick
that
work.
was hilarious, man. I spammed it. I spammed it everywhere. All right. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day.
It is what it is, man.